Welcome everyone to another one of our brand new and exclusive YouTube showcases. This time we're moving into a new season, and I think you can see from this, there's one or two clues there. We are getting moving, we are seeing the sunshine, and we've got a fabulous selection for you as well. This time it's kind of trainer styles actually, but really, really sophisticated as well. Have a look at what's going on here. Lots and lots of colour, lots of metallic going on as well, which is really, really lovely. And just some phenomenal styles. In fact, let's get straight into them because Sheila is with me, of course, as always, the model extraordinaire.
Thank you, Derek. Oh, that's very nice. But you know, the white trainer is just turning out to be so iconic, and these are fabulous from Bellissimo. So, I mean, with this range, we've always got high fashion, but also comfort as well. And don't they look stylish?
Oh, yeah, really, really lovely. You've got something that works. Again, though, you're not being a walking advert for a big brand, because that might not be your thing. You've got something that's nice and neutral that will go with lots and lots of different things. Now, Bellissimo, we talk about all the time because it is our more high-end fashion brand. But it doesn't come with high-end department store price tags, which I really like. But I love on the inside of this one. Now we're going to have to go to Squidge Cam.
I think we are.
I think we are.
I can describe the squidge quite well.
But
what's going on inside is just delightful. Look at that, Derek.
Look at that. That's Squidge Cam there. So you can see just how squidgy and wonderful that is. And you know what? Quite often, and it's the same for fellas as well, when you look at trainers, you kind of think, yeah, love your look. You put your foot in there and you think, I'm not going to be wearing them for long. Do you know what I mean?
I know.
But these,
fantastic.
That's phenomenal. I love that. Really nice.
I've got a big choice to be having today.
Definitely. Very, very beautiful. These actually, you're going to love when you see the gold as well, because it's really, really super sophisticated. It's almost like these are those department store, you know, the very, very top floor where all of those very, you've not even heard of the designer trainers are. It's almost that kind of look, isn't it? I love the star on the outside as well in the punch out detail, Sheila. So it's simple sophistication here, but explain that big smile if you would.
I know. I think it's going to be going in my basket. I really do, because everybody needs a new pair of white trainers, because they go with absolutely everything. You see them in all the fashion magazines. Yeah. I just think these are gorgeous.
Yeah, they are lovely.
Yeah.
Because they are Bellissimo as well. Every element of these, I mean, for the price tag, I can't believe how many kind of comfort features are built in. I feel like I'm talking about a car, really, because you've kind of got there's quilting and padding right the way around where it needs to be, and I don't just mean like around the foot and around the ankle here. So you've got no kind of, you know, sharp edges or hard edges here. Can you see that that's super cushioned right the way around? You haven't got to wear them in for months either, because they're all super soft. But the reason Sheila's got such a big smile is, can you see what's going on here? I don't know if you can clearly see that actually, but there's lots and lots of squidgy comfort going on in there. Don't you love the gold as well? It's not too shouty, is it? It's very sophisticated.
And metallics always win through the summertime, and they go with everything.
Oh, yeah, completely. And I have to say, if you're looking at the price tag and going, oh, I can't really decide between the white and the gold, I quite like, you know, at this kind of price point, try a pair of each. Yeah. You've got your money back guarantee there anyway in place, but I think these are definitely a keeper. Universally very popular, our Bellissimo range here at Pavers, really coming to the fore as well in the last couple of years, as people are spending more time dressing more casually actually, but you want that sophistication twisted in to your casual as well. Plus you want lots of comfort. I can see this working as a style for many different age groups as well, Sheila.
Oh, true. Absolutely, definitely. But have you seen what I've done? I've been quite trendy here, Derek.
Oh, you've done the whole, yes, I see no knot. There's not a knot.
I've done what the youngsters do, and I've tucked my laces inside. I wanted to do that because it's got that lovely gold embellishment on top there that looks really striking. It just sets them off, and round the back. But what a great print on these.
This is a coded way of Sheila saying I'm shopping. I'm just putting it out there right now. Now there's two different styles on this one as well. So you've got the white leopard, which Sheila's wearing, but you also have the white. But obviously the white isn't just a plain white. You've got this lovely what would you call it, Sheila? It's almost like webbing, I suppose, isn't it? Multicoloured webbing on the outside there.
It reminds me of a very high-end designer, beginning with G.
Oh, I
yes,
see.
and just
right.
lovely bags and things as
okay.
well.
A little bit of a nod in their direction, maybe.
Yes.
It is lovely. I have to say, if it were one of those big designer brands, we could probably put a 1 in front of our price tag, if not a 2 or a 3, in my personal opinion. But here we've got something which is hugely affordable, comes in 2 very, very different looks as well for you. And of course, if you're ordering with us, comes with an extended money back guarantee as well for you to try these on at home. But I have to say, I know you're shopping with those on. I just know that you're shopping with those on. They are very glam though, Sheila, aren't they?
They certainly are, but the choice are so different to each other. You know, this one's a little bit more glamorous because it's got the little bit of shimmer. The other one's got the stripe detail down the side, which I think is really youthful. I just think the decision is really hard with these 2.
Gosh, what we can do with our Bellissimo styles is really give you something that has that real designer sophistication here, because we have the Pavers know-how as well and the buying power, that we can bypass all those designer price tags but give you the look here and the comfort built in as well. Sheila, I love these. I love all the designer nods here. If you look around the laces there, that lovely sort of light pink there, just echoing the laces, is really nice. Of course, you've got the designer stripe down the side.
Definitely.
Which is very almost recognisable, isn't it?
It is very much so, but really affordable for Bellissimo, definitely. But I just think this as a fashion item through the summer, when you want to look a bit trendy, it doesn't matter what age you are, it really fits the bill.
Yeah, you might just want a fresh look.
Yeah,
just
something different.
Something different.
Yeah.
And you haven't got, you know, 50, 80, 100 pounds, which styles like this can easily be. I was quite surprised actually when you go and look, even in trainer type stores.
Absolutely, how much you have to pay.
The starting prices, you know, like even when those stores have like sales on, you think, gosh, I'm still reaching out a long way to buy a style like this. This is our starting price,
yeah,
you know
definitely.
what I mean? Which is really, really good. I love this. Again, lots and lots of different colours running through this as well. So very, very sophisticated. So blue pretty much through, well, white base obviously, but then you've got this lovely soft pink there, just echoing the laces, and then the colour coming down through that stripe on the outside. Quite rugged as well actually, because they've got quite a tread on the bottom of them, so very much anti-slip and a very athletic feel at a very affordable price. Now Sheila, I don't know if I've been living on another planet, but I'm not sure I've seen a wedge trainer before.
Well, you see, you've been missing out. There's not a lot around, but I know a lot of ladies that like that little bit more of a lift. And you know, they're incredibly comfortable because some ladies do not like a flat shoe. You know, if they've been used to wearing maybe a court shoe or a wedge, then to have a trainer with that little bit of a wedge there and that lift is fabulous.
I think it's a really, really good idea. I mean, I completely understand, you know, being 5'3" and 3/4 wet through. I can quite understand the want for having that little bit of a lift, but quite often on a trainer, I mean, with guys trainers, you get a chunky sole, but it makes no difference to the actual height of the trainer.
Very true.
So this actually does make a difference to the height.
To the height.
Oh, amazing.
But you're not obviously going to go to the gym in these or go running in them. These are a fashion trainer through and through, but there's so many leisure clothes out there and luxe leisure clothes.
Yeah.
But you're just feeling the inside now.
I am at the moment because,
yeah.
and I can completely understand. Yeah, I can feel that lovely squidgy comfort, but again, I can feel how solid the base is there. So it is genuinely giving you that lovely lift. It's a good look actually, isn't it? From all kind of sides, because quite often, if you're shorter, you're often more petite as well. And if you have a trainer that looks too wide, it can make you look out of proportion a little bit.
That is so true.
And I think this is quite nicely tailored to the eye.
Yeah, very nicely styled. And also just another thing, you've got the little zip, but that is there for fancy. And then you've got obviously the lace detail, which is great because if your feet one's slightly bigger than the other, you can adjust that accordingly.
Fabulous and very affordable too. Now we've got another wedge trainer here as well, which to me are a bit of a new thing, but I'm a boy after all, and boys don't really have this kind of thing. So for me, it's quite an innovation. I like the styling on this, Sheila. It feels quite sort of what in the 80s we would have called futuristic.
Oh, yeah, very
it-
true.
yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's got a nice look to it and plenty of extra little nods to designer sophistication.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I love it. I love the combination of colours. There's sort of like a stone colour running through there, the white, then you've got the gold zip, you've got the gold round the back, little bit of gold at the front. I just think they look very, not elegant's the wrong word in a trainer, but the colour combination is elegant.
Yeah, and I have to say, and I know I say this all the time because it's so very, very true here at Pavers, but they punch way above that price bracket that they
certainly
sit in
Yeah,
here with
for
us.
sure.
And again, they're not about just the look. Quite often when you go for a designer style, it's all just about the look, isn't it? Never mind how they feel.
Yeah.
Just, just get them on because they're the kind of look to be seen in. But these have comfort built in through and through and through. I love the tone of the gold. In fact, Sheila and I were having a little kind of, is that rose gold? Is that yellow gold? We think it's just like a lighter tone of gold. It's almost slightly pewtery kind of gold.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's really, really different. Inside, see, this is where this is most important. Actually, let me just move those laces out of the way for a second because then I can just, then I can see. Because you quite often in styles like this, as I say, it's all about the look, never mind how it feels, but this, absolutely lovely. And you've got the zip there, which can actually help you in and out of the trainer as well. So that is fully functional. You know the other thing I love about this as well, you see the base there, it's got kind of an interrupted look here because these sections, the one at the front and the one at the back, I know I did the wrong way around there, they're almost like slightly see-through, which is again just another little sort of designer feature which you wouldn't expect in a trainer that sits around this kind of price. It's amazing, isn't it?
I think it is gorgeous. I think you're getting a lot for your money with this
Oh
one.
yeah, you certainly are. You would expect a spend of at least 3 figures for something like this, I think, in my personal opinion. And I do look around, what department stores are left out there right now, and you're still seeing these kind of looks at maybe 150,
Yes,
200
very true.
plus pounds. Again, I think you've got something that's well worth trying. A really lovely buy, this one.